Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be comparing Shopify with Art Storefront and basically letting you figure out what's right for your business. As we've mentioned on the channel before, my favorite e-commerce website builder is Shopify. It gives you unmatched flexibility, usability, tracking and statistical tools. It's really all around the best on the market at the moment. However, Art Storefront actually caters to a different niche. So if you are an artist, then perhaps the functionality offered by Art Storefront might be best for you. If you're a company looking for omni-channel sales tools and the ability to sell offline and online, then Shopify might be for you. If you're a creative looking for more focused tools, for example, AI insights into art buyers or automated email marketing and comprehensive consulting services, then maybe Art Storefront is better for you. So while Shopify is a world-leading e-commerce solution that can adapt to any type of business, from drop shipping companies to service providers, Art Storefronts focuses exclusively on the art trade. Now let's talk about what these two providers do best. And while they do have some overlapping capabilities, there are a number of major differences which will be unique to each different business type. The top features are, number one, the omni-channel functionality. The omni-channel solution allows you to combine your online selling with a vast array of other sales channels. Think social media like Facebook or online marketplaces like Etsy. With Shopify, you also get great customization. Shopify has one of the largest app marketplaces in the world, filled to the brim with integrations for literally anything that you can think of. This allows you to actually extend the functionality and performance of your business. Finally, the business management. Shopify makes it really easy to monitor and maintain all aspects of your business. With features for shipping, fulfillment, inventory, product management, and much, much more, Shopify's analytics and dashboards are really great. Now, what does Art Storefront do best? What's great about Art Storefront is that they focus on one customer exclusively, and that, as you can imagine, is artists. In my opinion, it is one of the best solutions for art sellers out there today. It combines an exceptional community with a comprehensive sales platform and a fantastic selection of expert services. The biggest benefits are, firstly, because it is so niche and targeted to a specifically one type of seller, it offers tools for printing art catalogs. There's even Art Buyer AI, which helps you understand your target audience to the T. It even offers streamlined analytics features as well. Not only that, the customer service is unbelievable. They have an expert team which actually creates a marketing plan on your behalf and guides you through every step of the process. What's also awesome about Art Storefronts is the community that you get with it. The Art Storefront community is amazing. It allows for new sellers to get tips from peers, share advice and ideas. And there's also a huge range of videos and guides that you can review. So those are the main benefits of each. Now let's talk about the pricing differences between the two. Shopify sells access to its platform via a SaaS model, which means that you pay a monthly subscription fee, whereas Art Storefronts, on the other hand, actually design a customized solution for each individual customer. What this tends to mean, in my experience, is that your pricing really depends on what features you want from the platform. The more assistance that you need when it comes to building your store, getting that marketing plan, speaking with the experts, the more that you're gonna have to pay, unfortunately. But I do wanna say that the company does run these promotions pretty regularly, may I add, which gives users free access to some of these services like website setup, management, and even free social media help. Now, Shopify, on the other hand, like I mentioned before, it's SaaS, it's straightforward, it's much more simple to understand. There are 4 main plans that Shopify offers. First, of course, is Shopify Basic, and this starts at $39 a month. And this gives you everything that you need to design and run an online store. You get themes, you get inventory management, you get a single staff account, a range of marketing tools, analytics, and 24/7 customer support. It's really the perfect entry point into starting an online store. The next plan up from that is Shopify. which is $105 a month. So you do get all the features, like I mentioned, in that basic account, but you get 5 staff accounts as well as lower payment processing fees and an upgraded reporting system. Shopify Advanced is a little bit more expensive at $399 a month. You get exactly the same features as the Shopify plan, plus enhanced live chat customer service. You also get custom reports and 15 staff accounts. And finally, we have the big boy, Shopify Plus. This starts at $2,300 a month. Now, it's important to note that this is usually for large enterprises selling heaps of volume and multiple millions of dollars in revenue, so it won't be applicable to most of you. It's important to note that Shopify does charge transaction fees on top of its credit processing fees. Now, this is only if you do not use their integrated payment processor, Shopify Payments. And fees range from 0.15% on Shopify Plus to 2% on Shopify Basic plans. Now that pricing is all out of the way, let's talk about the core features that both these platforms have. I'm going to rattle off a couple of things that both Shopify and Art Storefronts do that are the same. The first is fulfillment and shipping services and solutions. They both also have AI-powered tools. Art by AI or Shopify Magic / Shopify Site. They both have email marketing capabilities, online and offline tools, as well as integrated payment processing. Now, there are a lot of similarities, which I'm not going to go into, but let's talk about the differences that both these solutions have. As I've mentioned before, the great thing about Art Storefronts is it is great for artists. There are tools specifically designed for that use case in mind, as well as being able to create a really beautiful website either with or without the help of the experts. You'll be able to access a range of unique features like augmented reality, for example. This is really, really cool because the AR functionality inbuilt into Art Storefronts allows customers to see augmented reality previews of your artwork. Not only that, that art is actually embedded into their own environment, so they can see how it looks like in their home, at their workplace, wherever they may be putting it. What's also great about Art Storefronts is that you get a custom marketing plan. Art Storefronts works directly with businesses to create a really detailed marketing strategy that is basically tailored to what that business wants to achieve. You also have merchandising, and so there's a built-in print-on-demand service which allows you to take your art and place it on things like mugs or stickers, that sort of thing. Art Storefront also has lead capture tools, which allows you to attract relevant buyers to your store. And finally, there is an integrated CRM, which is super lightweight, but allows you to help manage client relationships. So as you can see, all the Art Storefronts kind of unique value props are really focused towards that art use case. Shopify is a bit more well-rounded. It is a bit more applicable to most sellers, I would say. The main difference is that Shopify allows you a lot more freedom to build any businesses with unique capabilities. You have Shopify Markets, which is a dedicated solution which allows you to create localized experiences for global audiences, which really boost your reach. Shopify has heaps of marketing tools. They have Google and Facebook integrations. They are primed for SEO. And they even have Shopify Inbox for things like chat. The biggest differentiator between the two is the app marketplace. The Shopify app marketplace is huge. There are thousands of apps which allow you to integrate your store with a huge array of marketing, accounting, customer service, sales tools. All of this is included within the app marketplace. And while Art Storefronts does offer basic reporting and analytics, Shopify goes far deeper. The last difference between the two is the enhanced design tools. Shopify has a number of both free and premium themes, which you can use to make your store look really premium, customized, and unique. Now, let's compare the two solutions on their ease of use and customer support. I often say that Shopify is one of the most intuitive, simple solutions out there. But in this case, what's crazy is that Art Storefronts might be even simpler to use. Now, this is a bit unfair because while the interface might not be as intuitive, Art Storefronts will actually do everything themselves. So it means that you don't have to worry about a single thing, which is kind of cool. It means you don't have to build your website. It means you don't have to maintain your website. You don't even have to market your website. They'll do it all for you, which is really, really interesting. Now, while you obviously will have to pay for those services, right? It means that if you're time poor or you really don't like that aspect of running business, it means that you're just free to focus solely on the art, and Art Storefronts will take care of everything else. Shopify's interface is much more straightforward, but it is really like an iceberg. You can go really, really deep and really, really complex. And the more you use Shopify, the more you learn that there is new functionality that you've never even heard of. This does mean it takes longer to master, but again, there is something called Shopify Experts, which you can use. That is a service that you are able to choose, which will have an expert run the store for you. Now, I will say in terms of customer support, both are extremely high quality. They deliver comprehensive support from live chat to emails, even on the phone. They offer it all. Both of the platforms are good from this aspect. Now let's talk about the bottom line, right? Which platform is best for your business? It is hard, right? Because they are two separate solutions designed for two different use cases. So all in all, Shopify is the more versatile option because it does cater to a much wider array of business types. But if you are an artist, Art Storefronts is really, really good. It does focus specifically on that use case, and in my opinion, might be the best route to go if you are in fact an artist. But if you are looking for scalability, flexibility, ease of use, and you're not an artist, it's a no-brainer. You have to pick Shopify. Thanks very much, guys. I really do appreciate you guys staying around. If you like the video, please leave a comment, share it with a friend. We're going to be doing a heap of these comparisons in the future. So hit the subscribe button and we'll see you next time.